Hello everyone, I'm doing another video and this is how you are going to do your mirroring numbers for your state. You're going to get, this is for Louisiana, so you're going to get the winning number for Louisiana. Then you're going to go, this is the pick 3, so you're going to go 337. Then you're going to add 1, add 2, add 3. Now, how do you know which number is mirroring? Numbers mirror each other any type of way. So not just per se a 9 scale and a 10 scale or a 4 scale and a 5 scale. They mirror any number that they want to mirror. Okay, so that's why when you're playing and you're one number off or two, if you're 2 digits off on a pick three, then you're doing something wrong. But if you're just like one number off, you might be off because right now we are in the mirroring phase of numbers. So this 4 right here, you would go to it. If it mirrored, you would go to the mirror number. So this 4 would mirror 2. This 5 would mirror 1. This 0 would mirror 4. You go here. This 5 would mirror 1. This 7 would mirror a 9. And this 3 would mirror an 8. We know that the 3 will mirror the 8 because in the previous video when I was doing on the grid, it showed that this actually mirrored an 8. So what I did was I went to the winning number and I know that it mirrored an 8. So automatically I'm going to go here. Make that red. This was a mirror number. Okay? The winning number was for the next day was 553. Now, how you can read this and how you can read any chart is you're going to see what numbers are around the winning number and the previous number. So 337, 337. 3 is surrounded by 4 and a 5. Here, you do not see a 3 surrounding by a 4 or a 5. So you don't have to worry about that. You would just go to the 3. Okay, and you'll highlight it. Then this 3 is surrounded by a 5, a 7, and a 0. This 3, it could be the same 3, you know. You will know it's the same 3 because there is nothing surrounding the other one. So, but it is surrounding a 5. So this 3 over here is surrounding a 5 and a 4. So you're going to go here. This 3 is surrounding a 5, a 7, and a 0. This 3 surrounding a 5, a 7, and a 0. So you know these are numbers that you're going to play because this winning number is surrounding the number, okay? Now the 7 is surrounding a 0, 3, and a 5. Here we go. Right here, alright? So we're going to highlight 7. Cool. 7 is a cool number. Alright. Now this is the winning number, 553. Now you're going to say to yourself, we're going to highlight that 0 also because we're going to play that 0. And we're just going to make it yellow. We know this is a mirror. We know this number is a cool number and you can play it. And then you know that this number is the winning number. And then we're going to highlight that too. Well, I'm going to tell you what to do. We know nothing over here is around our winning number. We know right here, 553. This is the number. Okay, now you're going to say in your head, what numbers from where I'm at will connect my winning numbers? My 553 and my 553 that was winning. That was a winning number from this 337. So now you're going to make your numbers. You're going to say 0. You can play 052. This is going to be your number. 052. You can go there. And then you can say 527 connects. Alright. You can say 257 connects. Alright, so I'm going to type that in. 257 connects. And then you know you're not going to play that 8, but just in case you wanted to play it, you can say the 358, which is here. Then you can play the 35. You can play the mirror of it, 353. Okay. And then you can play 357, which I don't think is there, but okay. You can say, oh, that'll connect the number also. Hold on. You're gonna say 357. Okay. So this is a way that you will be able to narrow down your search and not play so many numbers. So let's just say you feel that that 8 is not coming. You're not gonna play it. You're gonna say forget that. You could play these numbers box, but if it's something that you don't feel is coming, don't play it. But you know the 2 is connecting a number. You know that. You know, you could play that too because it connects, right? So you can leave that and then you'll just not play the 8 and you'll play a 7 or a 0 on the end of that number. A 7 or a 0 or a 5, you know what I'm saying? So then you end up having 250, you know, then you end up having more, you know, better numbers to play. And so you can play them box and everything. You can play them box. If you was to play these numbers box, it'd be 50 cents a piece. So that's a dollar, two, three, $4. But then if you want to spend, if you wanted to purchase $10 worth of numbers, I would play this box and then I'll go back and play my main numbers that I know is coming. I would go back and I would play them for a dollar and I would play them, I would mix them up. So I would play that 2 first and then I play a 5 and then I play a 7. I would play that 2 first and then I play a 5 and a 0. And then, you know, I play $5 more worth of my main numbers that I know is going to come. And then you'll end up winning on a box and a straight box. So think about how much money you've been won just from doing it that way. Now I'm gonna do a 257 because I think that was the winning number. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Okay, and I'm gonna go here. 7, 9, 1, sorry, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, okay, and then I'm going to say 0, 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4, 7, okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what is surrounding my winning numbers from the 553. So the winning number was 257. Alright? Okay, so the 2 is surrounded by a 5 and a 3. 2. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to highlight it. Okay, and then I'll say the 5. 5 is surrounded by the 7, 7 and 0. Now you see that 0 is way down here. I am not gonna go down there picking no numbers for my pick 3. Then you're going to say 7. Surrounded by a 7 and a 0 and a 3. Well, no, it's only going to be surrounded by a 7 and a 5 and a 0. So I'm going to go with either one of these would be really cool. Alright? But the 0 is not tying in the number at all. Alright, now this was the number. Well, hell, that 2 flipped in. I think that 2 flipped into some. It flipped into a 7, so I'm gonna stay right there. Okay, I'm gonna stay right where I'm at. The number was 553. Now we know that the 2 connected the number. Alright, the 2 connected the number. Duh, we know the 2 connects the number. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna make us some really cool numbers to play for tonight. So I'm gonna say 9, 5, 7. I'm gonna say 9, 2. Oops, I'm sorry, 2, 5. I'm going to say 2, 7, 7. I'm going to say 5, 5, 9, to say 5, 2. Oh, I already have 5, 2, 9. So let's say 5, 2. Let's say 5, 2, 7. And then we can say 5, 5, 9. Oh, I already have that. Okay. So really, these are like the only numbers that I would play, like for tonight. Oh yeah, 7, 5, 9. Oops, I'm sorry. Hold on. So I would say 7, 5, 9. All right, and I would say I would play it 752 back. You know what I'm saying? Which I already have it right here. So I would play that number back, and these are like the number combination that I would actually play. Did I put 729 down there? Nope. 729. So this is what I would play. I have my 925. I have my 3. You know, this was the number was 257. You have it both ways, right? So you have your 957. You have your you can play 757 also. 757. So these are numbers that I would actually play, which you know the 6 isn't surrounding any of your winning numbers, but you know that 0 is. So you know what I'm saying, if you wanted to play anything down here, it might come, but honestly, you know, if it's not connecting the number anyway in any form or fashion, I wouldn't play it. But you could take a chance on it, and you know, you could play 590, you know what I'm saying, or you can play 097. So you could play those numbers like that. And this is all I would play. I would play these 50 cents box, and then the main ones that I know or that I feel would come, which would definitely be that 2, that 9. You know what I'm saying? That 2, that 9, that 7. I would definitely play those back for like $1, but I would mix them up. And then that way, if I hit on my 50 cents box, I've won $80, and then I hit on my dollar play, then hey, you win like if you didn't get it straight, you still win another $80, and then if you did get it straight box, you'll get straight plus box. So you're talking about $330, and then like 2 or 3 more wins off an $80 box play. So this is a cool way to know which numbers are mirroring each other and how to go to it. And this is what I actually play for tonight's draw. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and the how-to in the video. And sorry it's so long, but hey. Alright, thanks.